me take also.
Yes.
Oh, my face is very big. Okay,
I don't
go.
know how's the sound.
It's not bad.
It works right.
So, how you want to do now?
Wait, It's okay.
Okay, can go. Hello everyone, we are here at the 2024 Taipei SCSE, also known as the Smart City Summit Expo. And
Okay.
okay,
Got
now
it.
suddenly okay. Oh, got three
We're
persons
back.
watching.
We're back.
Hello. Okay, so my phone here. Okay, let's redo the intro then. We're here at Taipei, Taiwan, and the reason is because we're here for the smart education. This entire event is the 2024 SCSE, also known as the Smart City and Summit Expo. Yes, correct, SCSE. So, since we're here to talk about smart education, we have a total of 17 of them to go through. So let's get started with the first one, also known as VM5.
Yeah.
So this one, they did literally a demonstration, which I think is real interesting. And we'll head into the place right now. As you can see here, a lot of people are wearing jackets because it's technically winter in Taipei. Going spring
almost
soon.
spring, yes.
Yeah, the temperature itself is not really cold, like at most 16, 18. But then when the wind blows, it's really chilly.
Yeah. And then
Hello.
the first one we are showcasing is a solution by VM5.
Yeah, you can see he just said, hello, welcome. Oh, it's translating.
Yes, everything is happening in real time.
Yeah, they implemented this feature on stage just now. So whatever the speaker is speaking, it literally translated in real time for everyone else to understand what's going on stage. See, the one good thing, actually no, the one different thing about this technology is that it doesn't translate word by word once the word immediately shows up on screen. It waits for the entire paragraph to finish before actually translating. So it keeps the context in place. It doesn't just become like very hectic, just keep on translating everything when it comes out.
Yeah, besides, if you can see, this display is like a semi-transparent one.
Oh.
And once it translates, it shows to the other side.
Yes, so the other person can also see that it has translated.
Yes. So this is a very interesting solution because they are also offering for the event whereby they can rent the service to use at their stage.
Yeah.
Because also they can like live translate for the show.
I would presume this kind of usage is very important for those like here, because there are a lot of people from other countries here as well. So if the speaker is speaking in, let's just say, Japanese, they can translate that into English in real time for you. Actually, you can translate it from across all of these 4 languages. So you've got Chinese, English, Japanese, and Korean. Okay, so let's move on to the next booth here. So the next booth we're gonna do is to actually meet a waifu.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go meet the waifu. Oh, people fly.
Obviously, there are too many booths around here for us to like bring. Otherwise, we don't really have enough time.
Hey, waifu is there. Oh yeah, correct. So for this waifu, yeah, you can see there's another semi-transparent screen again. Actually, I would consider this to be transparent. So this is technically smart assistant, but with a waifu included. What can I do now is
So this is basically the microphone.
Yeah, the microphone. It's just any microphone will work. So if we press here, what's the weather like in Taipei? What's the weather like in Taipei? Yeah, it's very important that they talk about umbrella here, because Taipei weather is like, it can suddenly rain for a week straight. So always bring your umbrella if you're ever coming to Taipei. What else you want to try? Will it rain tonight in Taipei? Oh, is it? Okay.
I think our internet.
Yep. They always tell you about the rain, even though they don't have real-time weather information. But yeah, let's try one more. Wait. What's your recommended food here in Taipei? Oh wait. I don't blame the microphone because the area here is actually very noisy. But you get the idea of how this thing works. Okay? Okay, let's now move on to Wisdom Garden. Oh, Ever. Not Wisdom Garden. Okay, yeah, correct.
So this one is basically the
So it's basically the Ever Media. They make a lot of stuff. If you are not familiar, they also make capture cards. So if you have used those capture cards before, you kind of know this company is based on all this video and whatnot. But now they have this camera here. Supposedly it will track.
you can demonstrate how it tracks.
Yeah, demonstrate.
Yeah, this one is our Ever DL10. This is a tracking camera. We know we can use the remote control to enable the tracking function, but the remote control is very easy used in the classroom or in office. So we can use the gesture to turn on the tracking function. Okay, let me show to you.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, now this light function is DL10. There is no tracking, right?
Yeah,
so
no, it's no tracking.
Okay, we can turn on.
So they can use the hand recognition.
Flash the yellow light. Now need to focus me. You can overwhelm the camera will follow you.
Oh,
Yeah, so
now
cool.
it's like tracking me.
Yeah.
Because I think you raise your hand.
Yeah, it's very easy. Yeah, if another teacher want to get the camera control right, maybe he can use a gesture to switch.
This as well.
Yeah, switch to you. Yeah, that's very easy.
Oh,
Yeah, our DL10 is very easy. Just use one power cable and the USB cable, connect your laptop and our control function built in the DL10 itself, not in software. So no matter you use any conferencing platform or the software, it works very perfect.
okay.
Thank you.
Yes, that's
you.
pretty much about Ava then. Wisdom Garden, you should move behind that.
Yes.
So we have to speed run a lot of booths because
Because we
there's
have like quite a lot
17
of
of them.
items to go through.
Yes.
And this one is like one of the interesting ones.
Yeah, this one is very interesting. So what the demo showed is that they fit in an entire presentation,
Yes.
and then you can see this is actually the entire video. It's like
Just like
15 minutes long.
Yeah, 15 minutes video. When they feed in, the AI will like
Transcribe the entire video.
they analyze the content of the video, and then they generate like chapter, even the captions or everything.
Yeah.
Not sure if you guys can see what is going.
So
But-
let me just change it for you. You can see the chapter, the timestamp, everything for you.
Yeah, with timestamps.
Yes, and then they practically already summarize it for you. And
Yeah.
then if you want to know what's the main topic of this,
Yeah.
they summarize it for you. So this is, I think this UI is called word cloud or something like that. I forgot.
Uh-huh.
But the bigger the word, that means it's more emphasized in the entire presentation. And then one more interesting thing is that what demo they have is quizzes. So just to test if you have actually listened or understand the
Yes,
entire thing,
yes.
they quiz you on this. But of course, you can do a lot more things with the entire transcription of the whole presentation.
Yes. That is one of useful tool for the lecturers.
Yes, for students as
for
well.
students, they can use.
I mean, if you don't have much time and we don't want to watch the entire 15 minutes video, use this.
Yes, correct. And then
Okay,
right
Jector.
now we have this Jector.
Yeah, so Jector is pretty much like a advanced digital whiteboard.
Advanced, yes, of course, with this supporting a hybrid classroom
Hybrid classroom.
idea, because they have somehow a very high resolution camera.
Yeah, you can see.
Literally.
Yeah, and you
Yes,
can see how smooth when she scrolled through a tab in Google Chrome. That's Google Chrome.
Yes. So it's like nowadays we have like all the integrated display solution. They have like the all-in-one kind of idea and everything
Yeah.
with a high resolution camera. You can see they interact with all those activities on the screen right now.
Yeah, and it's so smooth. Everything happens in real time.
Yes.
There's no lag. This is seriously impressive.
Because nowadays a lot of students back in the days we are still using blackboard.
Yeah.
And then eventually they move on into whiteboards.
Yes.
And currently it's all using digital boards,
But even
display boards.
digital, there are many different grades of digital one. I will
Yes.
presume this is one of the higher end ones because, as you can see, it's
Because
real quick, real
size
fast.
matters and as well as the response time of it.
Yeah, go to the middle. You show better there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's available in many different sizes. This is just one of them.
Yeah, the
Oh.
camera also have tracking capabilities.
Yeah.
I believe it is based on voice.
Voice, you have to speak.
Now in oh, face and pose.
Pose. So if I pose like this, then it will do.
So
AI writing.
yes, they are using
Customize
the.
your language.
Yes, just now you mentioned when you use your handwritten, then they will convert it into text
Yeah.
Yes.
from there. So they employ AI into these capabilities and
You know
functions.
what? That's very good for people with bad handwriting. Like
Yeah, I mean I have very bad writings, but if they can convert, yeah, it's perfect because
got-
others may not read my writing.
One question. For if I want to do maths on this, can it convert into text as well?
Math, like as in
Equation.
All those.
she's about to demo how you achieve that.
Yeah, because I'm curious about math in general. Because math, usually when I write math, it's like super ugly.
Like this.
Numbers.
Is this good enough?
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, basic algebra, you can do that.
They have apps because
Oh.
this is like based on Android
Android 13.
Android 13.
Wow, Android 13.
Octal core CPU.
Oh,
It's newer than some of your phones.
oh,
Oh, that's such a big
that's
calculator.
a really big calculator.
Okay,
Okay,
we will proceed. Hey, you can even write on it.
yes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you also need to overlay. You need to demonstrate, write something notes so that students will know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So we move
So,
on to
thank you.
Korma.
And next up is they call it XR, the combination of AR and VR.
Yeah, this one we definitely need someone to demonstrate.
Yes, because it's like they are wearing this 5 the headset.
You like?
Yes.
So use this so the
Yeah.
user can see the content inside and
Yeah.
at the same time they can do the actual work in the real world. So as you can see in the video,
Yeah.
we create a project through company. So they use it for training. So the
Yeah.
student the staff, they can see the course inside the headset and at the same time they can do the cooking and learning and everything.
So practically what this is to overlay the UI on
Yes.
your headset and then you look at whatever is going on. Practically AR, guided AR.
Yes.
So it's a very interesting experience if you want to do something that cannot be easily guided. For example,
Yeah.
Make your hand free.
yeah.
Yes.
And even things like require your face to be right in front of the item, like let's just say
Yeah.
when you're soldering something. You want to know if you're soldering the right way, you can use this kind of headset to see if you're doing it correctly.
Yeah.
And other people can also see if you're doing it correctly.
Alright.
So in this project, we combine the same idea with the dummy. So we put sensor inside the dummy. So this is for a medical university to train how to do the CPR. So when they are doing it, so the student can see, if they are pressing the chest hard enough, and how many times they press in the headset.
Yeah, okay. So real-time feedback as well.
Yes.
Nice.
So, and this project we are now demoing. You can see.
Yes. Now
So we
they are going
project
to
what the
project
user is looking on monitor.
onto the monitor. Yes.
Yeah.
Banana.
So this is a demo course. So the course is about banana. So if they are learning about like before, so you can see the content inside. But with this project, we think about like how can we help the learning journey better. So we added AI recognition into the project. So when you are learning at home, some students may feel they don't know if they are doing it right or wrong.
Yeah.
So with AI recognition, you can see, if you're doing the job right. So for example, this part is to recognize what is a correct banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
banana.
banana. Yeah.
Healthy banana versus rotten banana.
Yeah, because they got like one
yeah.
healthy one, one rotten, supposedly rotten.
Yeah, and then the image recognition will tell you that if it's healthy or not.
Yeah.
So you can see the percentage, the score inside the message.
Oh yeah, percentage.
Yeah. So if you put the rotten one and you take the photo, send it back for the AI recognition, this is 0.
That's like 0%. It's quite difficult to see, but yeah, you can see that it's 0% there.
Yeah, 0% means don't eat.
Yeah, so the student can use it to learn the course and also with the help of AI to help the core learning journey. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Okay.
one can be implemented in many different ways.
In a lot of different use cases.
Yeah,
Okay.
alright, we'll move on to the next one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Resume.
And then now,
Okay.
suppose this is the Zoom.
Yeah. So eZoom is another very interesting thing. So if you have some advanced universities, like last time when I do my university course, I had something similar but not as advanced as this. So for this one, the entire platform, this is the teachers platform. Is this correct?
Yeah, this.
Teachers
I think
platform.
this is students.
This is students.
Oh, student.
And the teachers. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, teacher.
the student will just go through all of the courses here, and then the teacher can see how's the student doing.
Basically manage the students'
Yeah.
homework.
Yes, and then you can
And,
see
yeah.
easily how they're doing, what's their
Correct.
weak part, and all those stuff. Practically, it's I don't know how to say this. Is it
This
more
is
like,
like
a
a
overhaul of how a classroom should be managed?
Yes, like digital classroom activity and homework
Yeah.
management.
I think overall for this kind of implementation, if your entire classroom is able to become like this,
Yeah.
it's actually very good.
Yeah, because for what we can see here from a student, they can also see like the teacher's feedback on the correct word is brother. So it's like
Yeah.
add 2 marks.
It's not I have 3 borders.
3, yeah, because it's like the student answer is like I have 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Yeah.
So-
Then the teacher can also go in and give them private consultation and correct them.
Yeah.
So in a
Basically
way,
from here.
really overhauls how a classroom works. And you can implement the entire course for the semester into this as well. So let the students do whatever they want.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. Thank you.
And, now, as for BenQ,
Thank
we,
you.
we are no stranger to BenQ.
Yeah, some of the
especially.
companies here are
Um,
familiar.
We are familiar with them.
They also do some other things like this one, BenQ with their massive display. This is another digital whiteboard kind of situation going on. But of course,
With
there are a
also
lot of different features in.
Camera on it.
Demo, please. Yeah, demo.
Yeah.
Thank you for this one is an EDLA certified method board.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get access to Google Core apps. You can also download
And
different apps
Android-based.
from Google Play.
Yeah, because it's Android-based
that's right.
whiteboard. So they have all the standard apps and everything.
And for example, for teachers, they use Google Classroom a lot in the classroom, so you can download a Google Classroom.
Yeah, even a Google Classroom,
Then you can
which they can,
do it.
yeah, they can manage all the students' work as well.
Yes, like this.
Webcam as well.
Yes. We also got a webcam. And we also got the apps that we developed. So for example, this is our whiteboard app.
The
Here
whiteboard
we
app.
can deliver lessons with AI tools. For example, if we want to do news of the wonders of the world, we can simply open a website here. And if we want to put this picture over here, what we have to do is just simply drag and drop.
Oh,
And it will be here.
okay.
That's right. So we can interact with students. We can ask them, so where do you think this place is? And then they can choose different locations and then put it on the world map.
Oh,
Yes.
very interactive.
Yeah, and other than that, we can also copy the word, like the letters here. This.
El Castillo.
Yeah, just select it. Select it. And then also drag and drop here. Then we can just copy it here and then directly translate it.
You can also
Chinese.
translate.
Ah,
By just translating directly from
yeah, just
English.
translate.
Yeah.
哦，这个也可以写啊。
可以写。
Okay.
So you can write it over here. I'll give you a new board.
So this thing is like a digital
Pen.
whiteboard pen, digital
Yes.
pen.
That's right.
Okay, so
So there are dual pen mode. So you can choose different colors. So for the thicker one, you can choose the red one. Okay, and the other one you can choose blue. Okay, now right at the same time.
right at the same time.
Yes, right at the same time. It will be different color. You can separate it. Like,
Oh,
yes, that's right.
oh, okay.
So this is a dual pen mode.
Okay.
Yes, so you can, so the teachers, it will be easier for teachers to do teaching. They don't need to change the pen all the time.
Okay.
Oh, yes, yes, correct.
This is very useful.
Do you know how to erase it?
No.
Use your,
Oh.
Use your palm.
palm.
Exactly, yes. That's right.
Oh, very easy.
Intuitive.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see that as well. So this one, what she was using just now is this. It has this tip here.
It's like a
Capacitive.
pointer.
Yeah, so you can use this to literally do this. Wow, my writing is ugly. And then if your student don't behave well, whack them.
Okay,
Okay, anything else?
good.
Yeah, we should move on to the next one.
Yes.
Thank you. So data video.
And then what's coming up
Oh,
is
this one is really advanced.
advanced.
So we saw something similar just now, but what's
different is that they have a production background,
Yes.
the company.
And-
So that's
and-
why you can see the equipment is quite advanced.
Yeah, and then you have
professional.
a lot of
because we
control.
know actually is that usually they have this white and red LED buttons. We know which one is
Yeah,
live,
yeah, yeah.
which one is not live.
this one is a camera switcher, so you can choose
Yes.
from 1 to 5. But as far as I know, they got two different versions. So one is for a larger classroom, and another one is for a smaller classroom. So this one is more focused. So you can just use this to control everything.
So you can see it's a touch screen base.
Oh, so I can change between cameras,
Yeah, if you do the control.
change between views.
So they actually have another camera mounted on the other side, which is pointed at the stage.
They were doing presentations there.
Yeah, so you can obviously see everything is controlled by here, and then they can do switching for that.
Yep. So one good thing is that this interface is more friendly. I think that's a very important point to make, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, as you can see, it's a bit more scary. Looks like a server unit.
Yes,
But
a normal user might not understand how this thing
Yeah,
works.
so-
That's why they have like the option for like this kind of
Yeah.
hardcore controls. As for this kind of a more user friendly,
Yeah.
because they can also use like different graphical image, so that they can see, oh, camera number 1, camera number 2. Oh, I want to show PPT, then I just press PPT. So much more,
Yeah.
I mean, normal user friendly.
Yeah, because for this server looking thing, it can also record whatever that you are presenting. So we can upload
Obviously,
it
I
later.
believe that one is the hard
Recording
drive.
button, hard
It's
drive.
a storage.
Yes,
Then
that's
they
right.
can record directly into the
Then
storage.
you can even change how the camera layout works, so you can have like this
Yes.
or in quadrants. And then that joystick thing, I'm not sure. Can you demonstrate a bit?
Yes, you can just you can just try it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
So
right.
you can just control the camera directly with the zoom, and then you can preach. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, exactly. They have a zoom in, change the pan tilt. Oh,
hello.
Very nice quality for the 4K camera.
yes,
Yeah.
4K camera.
And then super fast to do the focus.
Yeah, very responsive as well.
Is it the same
joystick.
model as the one at the top here? Or-
Yes, they are
okay.
pretty much the
Ooh.
same. The only difference is that the camera outside and on the stage is having the auto tracking function.
Oh, I
But
see.
this one doesn't. This one is the NDI camera, so they use the NDI protocol to transmit the video.
I see,
So
understand.
yeah. So this one's very cool because when people go on the stage, I can just turn it on the auto tracking, and then the cameraman can rest a little
Can
bit.
rest a little bit, yes.
Just to follow,
Yeah.
use the technology to
Okay.
do the camera's job.
Yeah, because it's like, now if you have like pointing at the stage, sometimes a presenter can just walk around left, right, left, right.
Very difficult to catch on.
So with
So-
auto tracking,
Yes.
it's much more easier.
The more advanced one can be controlled by this tool.
Yes, that's right. This is the controller of this machine called
Okay.
iCast 10DI. So this one's more user friendly. So you can use the touch panel to do the control, and also the camera, and also streaming, recording. All can set up from here.
Okay.
So that's the solution from the data video.
Yeah. I mean,
And-
for a lot of presenters, this will be an automated solution.
Yes.
Well, not really automated. You still have to manually tune a bit, but a lot of
Yeah.
the heavy work has been done for
Because
you
they have
already.
like their experience in that.
Yeah, this is real good.
So we move on to the other side then.
Joy Learn. Okay, let's go.
So, okay,
Yes. So
this one, I think this is one of unique
Yes.
solution they have.
Okay. Okay. So let me
Because
show
it's
you.
like a manga chat. So why they call manga chat is, I mean, quite straightforward. They use like AI with generative AI to do the contents of that.
It's
Yes.
best if we can demo.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is basically like a journal. So the kids, they go to their accounts and they log in. They are able to find their own journal. So I just wrote a quick journal for myself. So I'm like this with 3-panel comic, right? So the first thing is I'm happy that I joined this fair because the YouTuber NLT come and visit us, right? And then so I hope that we can work very well together. And then if you submit, you save, then you're able to see, oh, here, this is my grammar mistake or
Yeah.
spelling mistake. So I go in there and I'm able to fix the grammar and then, to send it again. So after I fix it and I correct the answer, and I'm able to share and then submit to this system. So with this, platform, the kids, they are able to write their own story, and after they wrote the story, they are able to print this out and make it their own storybook. So a physical book. So, but if you are doing and they're like, oh, I have no idea, I don't know what to do, it's okay. You can come here. It's more like ChatGPT, and you can use it in a school, in a class, at home, anywhere you want. So this is Chat Everywhere, and this is Manga Chat. So a journal and another platform, Chat Everywhere, is you talk to it, it can create, and it has GPT-4, Midjourney, and DALL-E. Yes, that's right. It has everything.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it's kind of a total solution.
Total
to-
solution, they have like all integration,
and also AI.
AI
Yeah.
supported
So
technology.
one reason why we say Mega Chat is more unique is because you can learn while you create your own comic. So as far as you showed just now, you can even change the character's face.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah.
I can change it. So if I don't want this, for example, I go back to home, right, and then I start my own journal, and then this is the diary that I have, and I choose this one, for example, and I'm able to write down the topics. Okay, yes. So the topic is NLT. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay.
Then you can choose the time, right? And then we are in the city, and we're done. And what happened? I am CIT. I'm excited. So whatever you write is okay because the AI can check the answer for you, and then it is able to choose the avatar and also the background yourself. So I'm happy, right? Or I'm surprised. It's all up to you, and I'm very, relaxed. So I choose this one, and then I continue writing. After I write, then I submit, and the system will check itself. Right.
Very straightforward. Yeah. So you can learn while you create comics, make people laugh and learn.
That's right.
Real
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. There.
Hello everyone, and here is ViewSonic. So everybody knows that ViewSonic recently we are very focused on education technology. So here is the future of the education. So I'll quickly give you a demonstration. And ViewSonic is a US-based company. Our headquarters set in California. And so far we have 100 plus offices around the world. And then over 5-inch to 400-inch visual solutions for display, projector, display, and interactive display. And I'm going to show you, as I said, about the digital technology for education. And here are the 3 keys to digital teaching. As you can see, that's very important for the environment. Now we're covering about the software for classroom by ViewSonic. It's very good interactive device to interactive with your iPad and device. And then Universe by ViewSonic, and you can see the software is my viewboard. Later on, I will show you more about the real case. And for hardware, we do have the digital podium and the electronic whiteboard. This is what you see, this digital whiteboard.
Digital whiteboard.
Yeah, and the projector, webcam. And the other very important is we're going to talk to you about the trainings, because for all the teachers using digital teachings, that's very important to enhance their capabilities of how to teaching in the digital contents. So that's what I say, the content is very important, and in ViewSonic, we use my viewboard and Classroom to create many of the very good digital contents. And here is the hardware, as I said, about portable pen display for handwriting device. So it's very good to use in online teaching and learning. And here is the digital podium and interactive flat panels. And I can show you this one is the 52 inches for viewboards, we say interactive display. And here's some real case in one of the Taiwan schools for the first grade students. This is how the real case in the classroom. So you can see the students are very happy and they want to find the totals into 10. So here's the students is answering, but the other students are very happy. They are joining together into the classroom. So this is how interactive teaching and learning in the classroom. All the students and teachers are very happy. And this is how ViewSonic is dividing for the edtech technology. So like I say, display for the interactive display over here. Here is the like we do have microphone and we have speakers, and then we do have the software for the collaboration tools viewboard here. And also very important is everybody is caring about the eye care. So for my viewboard, all the products we come with the very good eye care technologies. Okay, and I am also proud to say that ViewSonic, because we are very cared about the edtech ecosystem. So in 2023, we are the #1 global interactive display, #1 selling. So this is very good achievement for ViewSonic. And then this is what we say about the ecosystem for ViewSonic. We are creating about the hardware, software, and service. So very important as compared to other companies, we are providing not only hardware. Hardware is very important as a front-faced interactive tools, but how to use the tools, that's very important. That's why we provided like the service for the community, for the trainings, and for the contents. So you see from the hardware, we're covering from personal pen displays and to projectors, interactive, and also for the software. And here is the comprehensive ecosystem. So for LMS or any of the OS and device and social platform infrastructure that come with my ViewBoard and the other software. And this is one of the real case that students can really happy to join. Is like we use the dice, and you can see here's dice 6. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now can you answer me? Answer me. What is this? How to pronounce?
Red.
Yeah, and give me a sentence.
That thing is red.
Yeah, so why you answer me? Because it kind of the demonstration, right?
Yes.
And you're feeling happy to be joining here. So very soon you will be finished and you will get a very good red. Yeah. So that's one of the demonstrations. And the for other one is like for English, how to pronounce this sentence is the verb is for drunk is for
Past tense.
yeah. And floor.
Past tense.
Yes, so this is one of the case for the English one. So many of the other cases like the matrix. So this is for January and February. And once you learn for the months, and then you can do some kind of demonstrations like for who will be the first one. So you can just like do the matrix. And then so you can try the other one. So who matrix first, and then who will win this, right? So then some other case, this is like for the math. And then students can see the videos of this is for 110 and 1. And then what the difference is, like now, students will see that, wow, that's the questions. And then teachers will do one more magic. It's like, wow, so here's the questions. And then students can really reply from here. It's 200, something like that. So this is how we call about interactive from students and teachers. So students will be more than happy to come up stage to answer. So this is like, we want to just like 2 teams compare, and then that will be like, for example, this one, and then same here, we can do between the dice. So 92 and 94, which one bigger?
94.
Yeah, so that, yeah, you win one score like this. So here is about some case for ViewSonic, and for the education, it's very important to link it with the technologies because now it's the AI generation, right? So this is what ViewSonic is focusing on, the very important about the futures of ViewSonic for education.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
We do have office in Malaysia, so just come up the website and searching for viewsonic.com.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So that presentation was very comprehensive. So I think you already know what the entire can do. Actually, they have a lot more different versions of these screens as well. So check it all out. These are all really good solutions.
Impressive solution from here.
Yeah. So now it's time for Ever Media. Is it? Oh, Ever done already, right? So now we go for which one? I forgot.
So I think we still have like a few.
Rich.
No, not rich. Inside there.
That one. Petite. Okay, so
now
never mind. Since someone is here, I'll just.
This one is like the petite.
Yeah.
studio.
So we got a brief demo just now. The entire thing is like helping you how to understand art, what it does, all of the
Colours.
color theory, shape theory, all of those things, and also help you design your own clothes, something like that.
Yeah.
So they've got a lot of booklets to show you what's
Yeah.
going on as well.
Yeah, you can see like all those
Hello.
contents.
Yeah. So you can see they got shapes,
Yes.
colors.
Colors and shape.
So it's technically an art course. Can I consider it to be that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So an art course to help you understand everything. Technically, I need to understand it as well because my color theory sucks. Yeah.
First, we must know that our best teacher of art and design is the nature, right?
Yes.
And Mother Nature is so rich of colors and shape and everything.
Correct.
That's how we start with the colors. First, we start with the primary colors, and then use the stickers to teach children the secondary colors. It's very easy, right?
yeah.
And your class will be very clean, no messy. And after that, there's different shapes in nature. By this course, for example, we're using the shape round shape, and we cut it half. It's
Semicircle.
yeah,
Yeah.
circle, and then it's a semicircle.
Semicircle, yes.
Yeah, semicircle. And along with the videos, which is bilingual, we have our very best friend Canadian Jenny, teacher Jay, to demonstrate how the colors can. How do you see the colors? For example, what do you feel when you see red? Some kids might say, "I feel angry," and then you can have lots of conversation in the class.
Yeah.
So it's not just doing arts, as well as the association of the colors. And furthermore, is that children will do the hands-on. They were using the needles, thread, create things by themselves, making their own t-shirts, accessories. By the end of the semester, they're gonna have a very cute little runway show. So that's what we do. Petit Mot Studio. We are fun, we're creative, and hands-on activities.
Yeah. I think hands-on is very important.
Very, very.
Yeah. During
Especially this time of year, all the AI technology
Yeah.
is exploding. But however, I see those are like tools for teachers and
Correct.
for parents, right? Kids must go back to hands-on.
Hands-on is still
still
there.
the best.
Still there.
Very important.
The thing is, during my generation, the art class was really boring.
Or our classes used to be sorry,
Painting
no
and
more
whatnot.
class has to teaching
Yes, yes,
math,
yes, yes.
yeah.
Correct.
Other.
They say, oh, the math class is not enough. Yeah, we
And
need to bring
however, in
that.
the future with the AI coming so strongly, the capability of innovations, on the other hand, super important. And
Yeah.
enable to innovate, you're gonna have creativity. Enable to create something, you're gonna experience a lot of hands-on.
Yeah, the hands-on part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doing it, and then you get better and better. That's how we innovate new stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Great.
Thank you. We'll move
Thank
on.
you. Thank you.
Enjoy the exposition.
Yes.
Yes.
So do you want to move on to that one first? Oh, they
Yeah.
gone already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next one is
This, I don't know how to
Yang
pronounce the
Ye.
name. How do you pronounce the name?
洋溢企业, So basically, it's like a cage board. The name is very straightforward. It's like a cage concept, but with robots and
Yeah.
everything.
This is a modular robot. You can build it yourself.
It reminds me of the technique.
Yes.
Technique.
And one good thing about this ecosystem is that you can program it, upload your own software, and then they provide you modules and whatnot.
Yeah.
Then you can make it to do whatever you want. For example, free demo. Yeah. Yes. So
Yeah. They are designed in Germany, and they won Taiwan Excellence Award before.
yes.
It seems to be.
So for this demo, it's real simple. It follows the yellow line. Not yellow.
The white line.
So what it's
Basically
doing
they
now?
built the servo motor, the entire robot with all the sensors and as well as a logic board together.
Correct. So there are many different ways of how you want to build all these things, but this is a demo that they have.
Because you can also do programming for this robot so that you can run according to the lines. And
Yes.
they also have competition for this robot. Yeah, robotics.
And then you can change it doesn't have to be white color, you can change to whatever color you
I mean,
want.
yeah, because what is the challenge for this is like for the person to build the most efficient robot to run the cost the fastest time. So it's that like they have there's like the Mars E1. Yes.
And then this thing, yeah, I should
Yeah.
also mention, it's real sturdy. So instead of just using plastic snaps and whatnot, they have screws to hold everything
Yeah,
together. They have
exactly.
metal bits as well. So
Metal
yeah.
connectors, screws, everything.
you can literally just,
That's why you can see that even though they look kind of flimsy, but they are not.
they are very sturdy and a lot of joint points for your creativity, how you want to build your cage and whatnot.
Yes.
So, yes. Oh yeah.
They-
We should also talk about the maze.
Maze solver robot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch any of those YouTube maze solving robots.
Yes.
Those they are challenging for like under a few seconds.
Yeah. So
Those
you
are
need a
crazy
very
ones.
efficient algorithm in programming.
Yeah.
And you can use this thing to solve those kind of things.
Yeah, this is like a entry for them to like learn about all this programming. Yeah, LiDAR sensor at all.
I will consider this to be a bit more advanced because the next booth that we'll be talking is more entry level. So yeah, LiDAR sensor, you got big wheels, yeah, Raspberry Pi control board. What else do I want to see? 2 motors, no, 4 motors.
Individual motors
Yeah,
for every wheels.
this thing is actually quite hefty. So yeah,
A very good programming and building hands-on experience on this thing.
yes. Move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
好，谢谢。So the reason earlier why I said that one is more advanced is because the next one is actually this is the last booth that we'll be stopping at. WheelSpot is more.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
This is more. How do I say this?
Hands-on.
You don't really have to learn how to write the entire code yet.
Yeah, to
as
be
in the
hands-on
language.
and
Yeah.
to learn
To understand.
Yes.
the engineering aspect
Yeah.
of the product.
Yes.
WorldSpot, we try to make STEM learning is more
Interactive.
enjoyable, interesting, and more fun.
Yeah.
And our product is for kids aged from 4 to 18. And to cover this wide age range, actually we need to develop different coding system. Like kids speak different language.
Correct.
And coding is like a language we communicate with the machine, right? So in order to get the very young age kids to speak the language, we need to teach them word first. So let me demonstrate with our code card. This code card system, if I so it's very intuitive,
Yeah,
very
it's a command
straightforward,
card. Yes.
and going straight. And kids at very young age, they touch each card and they will know what the word is. Right?
Yeah.
But word is nothing. Coding is like a sentence. You need to have it's a syntax,
Correct.
Yeah.
right? The correct sequence to put the word. So let me try to do that. Try to make a robot to
To do
what do you want?
a
What do you want
series
it to
of
do?
action.
Go straight forward and have the the motor turn like 3 times.
Yeah, then change the color of the LED.
And turn left and get the light to turn red.
Yes.
Okay.
Can.
And to complete a sentence, we need this arrow.
Turn 3 times.
3 times and
Yeah.
turn that way.
Yes.
So, when kids knowing that, oh, if I speak this sentence, I can make robots do things I want. So, what they will do, they will want
More
use
cuts.
all the words to get the robot to do things they want. That's almost simultaneously they learning themselves.
Yeah.
Coding is never the things we teach. We give them this hint to start.
Yeah. They have to understand how the syntax goes.
Yeah.
Then for me, I would say that once you understand the algorithm, it can be applied to all programming languages. So
Yeah.
this is technically learning the algorithm first. Then you understand how computers
Yeah, you learn the
work.
code first.
Yeah.
You learn to code first, then they want to get more control over robot. What they do, they want to learn more advanced programming language. They can use our application.
Oh, I
our-
didn't see
our
this.
app, right?
Come.
They also have
It's
like,
graphic coding.
mobile app.
Graphic coding is one step more advanced. So they get more control. For example, like my kids saying, "Hey, Dad, this robot can only turn 90
90
degrees.
degrees.
This is stupid. Oh, I want to get more control over it. How do they do it? Okay. Learn graphic coding and you get more control. Turn right, but touch this. We change it to like 60 degree, 90.6. Okay, this is a 90.6. That's like 54 degrees
Yeah, correct.
control.
Yes.
But after they learn all these things with the sensor sensitivity, it's not good enough. They want to learn more. What they do? You scratch.
Scratch.
Our
that's
version
also
of a scratcher. They can also communicate with our controller. And you see, you can get exact number how you want a motor to do how many turns. You can stop the robot at exact spot.
Yeah.
And if they want to have a better control and to get the robot do things they want, they learn automatically. That's the coding. That's coding learning. And our robot also interact with Python, with the C+ language.
Oh.
But not through
Not
Bluetooth.
through this, yeah.
You need to the more advanced language
Yeah.
because the transmission model.
Yeah,
is
use
is
you have to
long.
use a USB.
So you need to use you need to use line
Okay.
to download it. And if you want to control more on robots, what else you need to do? Mechanical part.
Yes. Why
Mechanical
get
part,
more
right?
different and mechanical?
Hey, this is stupid. This can only. I want to get the robot to
Yeah.
have a arm.
So you can build a different.
So they learn what? Here, the rod, the lever, the links, everything, and we put everything into one single box without asking parents to buy extra bricks. At a very affordable price. So unlike other brands, they only want selling bricks. We don't want to do that because in the real world, we can only use limited resource to complete the task
Correct.
they ask.
Yeah.
Right? That's the idea. It's not like, oh, I want to do this, and parents give you money and buy more bricks, and then we can do that. It's not education.
And
So this is our idea.
yes.
Robotic education.
That's the robotic education with programming understanding since young stage.
So since you can do so many things, that's why it ranges from age 4 to 18.
Yeah.
Impressive stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna closing now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. We shall head back to
We
the
head back
just now, then
to the front there.
Yeah.
So what did you think?
Overall, we still got a lot of booths. Even just the smart education alone, they got a lot of new ideas. A lot of interesting ideas as well. So we can see digital whiteboards advancing in terms of technology. We can do many things with it, a lot smoother, more integration with other apps, and then smart robots and whatnot. I know Jensen Huang said we don't need to learn coding, but actually we still do. We need to learn algorithms so that we know how it actually works before we put in how to do all those things. And then what else? The manga chat still real good. Yeah, I think we've been live streaming for about an hour, right?
An hour or so.
Yeah.
So, I mean, thanks for staying back with us.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, listen. Yeah.
What else?
There's still 3 more booths there.
Oh, we skipped it. Is it?
对啊，
Oh.
你的 channel。
Yeah, we still have 3 more. I should refer to the paper. So these 3 are interesting ones. So the deep wave, what we have is technically as shown here.
Well, they have 3 major.
Oh, I took too many things. So you have noise eraser.
AI noise reduction.
So then the second one is meeting link AI.
Okay, first of all, the noise reduction is one of the most commonly used
Yeah.
feature nowadays because like you can reduce all the background noise for
Yeah.
your
Technically,
voice calls.
now the base thing you should do is to reduce your noise. So why they have this one as the first feature is because the second feature is to transcribe all of your audio and then
Yeah.
summarize them, timestamp them, all of those things. These are all very important features if you want to do
Yeah.
meeting minutes and whatnot.
Like meeting minutes now is like it's very advanced nowadays because you just let it record and then they will like record per person
Yes,
All
different. You can see that they
Yeah.
have labeled everything.
labeled by the speaker and then they can also like translate for it
Yes.
and they can also do summarize
Yeah,
for
this
the
one.
entire meeting like
So-
meeting minutes basically
Why
generating
this is
minutes.
important is because you don't have to hire some secretary to go in the meeting with you just to listen to whatever that you're talking about. So you can just get all of these solutions and it works really well.
Yes.
As you can see right here.
Yeah, because the venue here is quite noisy.
Yeah.
And we are unable to like really effectively like play back a lot of those contents.
Yeah,
here.
and then the last feature that is still under development, is that correct?
Not yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay.
It's not ready yet,
So-
but it's like voice
Yeah.
conversion.
So if you got a female VTuber model, you can use this to convert yourself into a cute e-girl.
Yes.
Yeah, that is voice.
Just
pattern.
like understanding your voice pattern and then like converting into a different voice.
Yeah.
That
So for them, they have a lot of different examples.
yeah.
I don't know most of them. Taiwan artists.
So you can have a Taylor Swift voice to sing Michael Jackson songs.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear.
Create your own characteristic of your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can hear a lot of those what Toad sing, Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Create your own avatar, then you have your own voice.
Yeah.
Yes, basically it's like
VTuber.
for your virtual profile, you can create your own virtual profile. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So also related to speech,
yes.
this is from the
Easy AI.
Easy AI. So instead of like you learn language conventional way whereby we write and understand the text, but what is the emphasis by easy talking is as the name suggests, talking,
Yes.
conversational.
I think conversational is more contextual. You're more in line with what the modern people are, how they pronounce all the words, what words they're using, and all of those stuff. So
Yes.
if you ever, like for example, this is for English. So you are in a non-English speaking country, you use this, you learn, and then you visit any sort of English speaking country, you can effectively just use it in day-to-day conversation without
Yeah.
any issues at all.
Yeah, because right now the system is also used by their local school tuition centers as well for the students to like learn. Because
Yeah.
as you can see, they can actually learn directly on their digital devices,
Yes.
tablets, phones, and
So-
then the AI will help with the grading.
Yes. Oh, demo please. I just now the demo was interesting. The one with the. Yeah. Demo.
So AI speaking.
You can try.
Yeah, you can try. You can
Okay, I can
read.
try.
If you don't know how to read, you can press this.
One
Yeah.
day there was a garden,
Yeah.
and it was so beautiful. All the creatures in the garden would come take this garden.
Okay,
One
and
day
you can try.
Yeah. Okay.
Press this, then start.
Okay.
Yes.
So a quick demo. One day there was a garden. It was so beautiful, and all the creatures in the garden were like, "Come take this garden." In that garden, all creatures were lovely. Lonely, not lovely. Why did my brain
Yeah.
autocorrect that? 83.
Yeah, 83.
And it'll tell you
where you read good and
Yeah.
need to
Your
practice
mistakes,
more.
yeah.
Yes, green means good. Orange means social. And
Yeah.
red is means that you have
It's
to
wrong.
practice more.
Yes. Yeah.
And also your parents can see and your teachers can see
They
what
got
you
many-
read and
how many lesson you have done.
Yeah.
So they can check the students'
Like
progress.
this one is you read, right? And
Oh.
then teachers and parents can hear the student read.
Oh, the entire recording.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Okay.
accuracy, fluency, yeah. And we even had the
Phenome.
Yeah, phenome.
Phenome. Yeah. Because this solution is not just used in Taiwan alone. They also have other countries they are taking up this solution to teach all the students. Yeah.
We also have the company local in Vietnam. Yeah.
Vietnam as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we
yeah.
can move on. Thank you.
Also related to
Speech.
English as
Yes.
well is a solution from voice too.
Yeah, so one thing, this one is unique, is that you can put in whatever YouTube video that you have. So the demonstration here is Sheldon gets lawyered by Brian.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, Big Bang Theory. one of the clips from the show. So
I mean, just a lot of other solutions whereby they use AI to, analyze the video, understand the speech and everything.
Yes.
They can do live subtitle and translation at the
Yes.
same time.
So you can understand that video that you're watching without actually having any subtitles. I mean, this thing will generate subtitles for you.
Yeah, we understand because even like for countries like non-English speaking countries, they love some of those English shows.
Yeah.
And then they might have some trouble
Yes.
like understand at the beginning. So this
Correct.
is like a very good way to watch the show and at the same time learn the language.
You can imagine a lot of people are learning Korean language because they watch K-drama. So technically, this is a way to do it.
Yes, as you can see here, we have like the Indonesian version of this. That's the translation.
Saya pikir bisa mengenalinya.
Bolehkah saya melihat perjanjian Taman Sekama?
I don't understand most of the Indonesian words.
Slightly
But okay.
different from Bahasa.
Yeah, their words are different. But anyway, this is technically, once you translate it, you can play the voice.
Yes.
And then can demo.
You can demonstrate on this.
Let me demonstrate. Yeah, we also can do some.
I mean, the most interesting, yes.
Yeah. This is the interesting one.
Yeah, we can do pronunciation analysis. So, for example, can I see the roommate agreement? Okay. And we can do the analyzing. Okay, yeah, I pronounce it badly. So, yeah, it give you some details that what sound is missing or what sound is different. Like the I pronounce it more like a ah. So this will give you some instruction how to improve your pronunciation. Yeah, and also we have another AI assistant. It's called Ask Story. So let me demo. So when we scan the QR code, you'll come out with the app, and you import the video content into the app, and it will be your English assistant. So it asks you, let me demo. Can you share some important keywords of this video? So you can ask in English, and it'll give you something to learn. You also can ask in Indonesian, Bahasa, or Malay, or other languages. You want to try?
Malam ni makan apa?
Oh, it's a direct translation.
It's a direct translation.
Yeah.
So this is like a AI assisted learning language platform.
Yes. I mean, this is learning by example. This is actually a more non-traditional approach like what we had in classroom. So if you prefer this way, this is a very good solution.
This you learn while having fun at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, just like how I learned traditional Chinese by reading the manga.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the manga they write in traditional Chinese. That's
So,
how I learned.
Yeah, this one if you want to watch more American shows,
Yeah,
and then
American
you don't
shows,
understand the language.
You learn the.
We have more than 100,000 videos, and we believe you learn from what you are really interested in.
Yes,
that's
yes.
the best way to learn a language.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay, finally done. This is the proper conclusion.
This is like a closing right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have gone through 17 booths. All of them have different solutions on how they implement all of the technologies and whatnot. We should come here. Yeah, we go to the backstage.
Okay.
So, overall they have a lot of different things. For example, the manga chat there, interesting concept. This, what was the name of this thing? And I don't remember the last
Voice
booth that we
tube.
saw. Oh, voice tube. So learning by watching whatever you like the most. So what they showed was Bang Theory. I do understand that show has a lot of global appeal. Same like K-drama, why people learn Korean in general, especially in Malaysia. I know a lot of people learn Korean because they like K-pop, K-drama. So this is an example of how you can accelerate your learning through videos that you watch. So what else you like?
I guess in this entire education-focused solutions, some of those AI assisted like voice tube, and there was a few of those that video analysis tools. They are really good. I mean, all of these will really change the education industry.
I think education industry, the traditional classroom needs to change because you can see from the current graduates, some of them don't even know how to read even though they sit through like 12 years in school. So it's clearly not working for everyone. It's not a cookie cutter. So having different solutions mean that you can accommodate different preferences.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's all for today's live stream. We're really
I
taken
think
up
it's
1 hour or so.
I think more than 1 hour.
More than 1 hour.
Yeah. So closing.
Thank you. See
Thank
you
you.
guys next video.
Yeah, next video coming soon. I don't know what's the next video, but okay.
Yeah, soon.
And finish.
Bye.
Bye. Very hot.
Okay.
Oh, my bag.
Okay.